A boy was plowing the field when an arrow suddenly flew past him. The next second, a little deer stumbled out, then actually spoke. "Please, save me." The boy froze but still hid it inside a haystack. Then the deer shook its leg, and with a clinking sound, a pile of gold coins rolled onto the ground. The boy instantly understood. This was the legendary golden coin deer, the one that drops a gold coin with every step. Hoofbeats closed in. The king arrived with his soldiers and sneered at the boy. "Have you seen the golden coin deer? Lie to me, and I'll let my leopard tear you apart." The boy's legs nearly gave out, but he forced himself to stay calm. He scattered the coins in another direction and pointed. "It ran that way." The cavalry charged off, and sure enough, they found coins. Only then did the king leave. Once they were gone, the deer crawled out, grateful. "I'll repay you." But just then, a donkey-riding soldier returned, and he saw the deer. The boy urged it to run, but it was too late. He was arrested and dragged back to the palace. The king roared, "Bring me the golden coin deer within 10 days, or I'll slice you into 1,000 pieces." The boy had no choice but to obey, but the forest was vast. Where could he possibly find it? While he was worried sick, he found 2 tiger cubs trapped. He rescued them and returned them to their mother. To thank him, the tigress offered to carry him to search for the deer. The boy didn't know that the donkey-riding soldier was secretly following them. Days later, the tigress led him to a valley that glittered with gold, the golden coin deer's home. The boy didn't take the deer back. Instead, he warned it to run. The kind deer hesitated, reluctant to leave, but it had to escape to survive. Before leaving, it gave the boy a flute and said, "If you blow this, I'll come to you immediately." But their conversation was overheard by the soldier. 10 days later, the boy returned to the palace and told the king the deer was dead. The king didn't believe him and ordered him executed. At that moment, the soldier rushed back and repeated everything he had heard, word for word. The king snatched the flute and blew it. Sure enough, the golden coin deer appeared inside the palace. The king seized the boy as a hostage and forced the deer to keep kicking out coins. The palace filled with gold, yet he still wasn't satisfied. "More, keep going." The deer could only kick faster and faster until the coins flooded the palace and completely buried the king. The instant the king disappeared, every coin in the hall suddenly turned into mud, crushing the king to death. But the ministers only cared about grabbing gold, not the king's life. In the chaos, the deer escaped with the boy. From that day on, they wandered the world together, finally living free.